Hey guys, welcome back to Andrew Trips. Today I wanted to tackle a topic that I don't think many people are talking about. Maybe it's not a topic that we need to discuss right now, but I do think that it's a topic that's going to become relevant at some point in the future. And I'll go into why, and just a fun video where I have some thoughts, a little rant. And please share your thoughts. Get ready to comment below, because this might be, this is just my brain, right? Just me, kind of in an echo chamber of my own thoughts. Minecraft is an adult game. Sounds pretty controversial, maybe. But, why I think this is something we really need to think about. Let's say that humans live for 80 years, right? Minecraft is currently 15 years old. That means that right now, there's only been like one generation of Minecraft players. One entire generation of people who grew up with Minecraft. Like me, I'm part of that generation, right? Like I googled it, and at least it said online that the generation is only like 20 years, right? That's like a generation, apparently. So, Minecraft being 15 years old, that's one generation of people having played it. And while that generation of fans may have grew older, Minecraft stayed accessible for kids. For example, Mojang hates it when we kill mobs for loot. And I guess they're very inconsistent about this. They don't give a fuck about glow squids, for example. I don't know why. I think squids are pretty smart animals. So they're a bit inconsistent about it, but the general consensus is that they don't want people to kill for mob loot, right? A good example, this is a consistent thing that Mojang has done, right? And a recent example of this is obviously the armadillo, how you have to brush it for scutes, right? That's not, I don't think you could just brush an armadillo with an archaeology brush, but I guess it gives copper an extra use, it gives archaeology a better use. I guess it's all fine, but it's one of those examples where Mojang takes the high road and they goes for the kid-friendly approach. It seems like that anyways, right? I feel like that's kind of a general consensus. Mojang is keeping Minecraft a kids game, right? Some fans have lost interest in the game, obviously it being out for 15 years. But there's also fans like me that will probably play the game till we're 80. I have a Minecraft 2. Look, it's 3 hardcore hearts. I don't know if you can tell, but it's hardcore hearts because real life is kind of like hardcore. Like I love Minecraft. I'm probably gonna keep playing it. Minecraft is one of those things like Legos, right? It's just around now. It's just a genius concept that's just here to stay, I think. And that's my point. When I'm 80, Minecraft will have been around for 4 generations of people who all have nostalgia for the game, right? Assuming. And of course, we'll lose some players who don't keep playing the game after a childhood. But for the most part, the science checks out, right? When I'm 80, there will be 4 generations of people who grew up with Minecraft, right? And that is where the problem lies. At that point, imagine me at 80, Minecraft still only has 1 generation of kids, right? It'll still probably be developed as a kids game, but the simple fact is, this is how it works. I don't know how else to put it. You're only a kid once. You get like 16 to 18 years to make video game memories to look back on, and then bam, you're forever an adult. And now you're just part of the 75% of the people who grew up with Minecraft, right? You're an adult now, and that's my point, right? You're only a kid once. Want to make it clear that I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know anything. Just take this video and anything I say for that matter with a lot of salt, a healthy dose of salt. But I do think that Mojang knows this. Microsoft has said when they acquired Minecraft of Markus, Persson, that they think Minecraft can be a 100-year brand. Right? A 100-year game. And why not? Right? Like think of how long Legos has been around for and how that's still relevant, right? So Microsoft has said Minecraft is a 100-year game. What happens in 100 years, right? Then you will have like 4 or 5 generations of people who possibly all cherish Minecraft. For example, my girlfriend's dad, he had a heart attack recently and he's not able to work anymore. But he didn't grow up with video games. I imagine when I'm old and I can't work anymore, I can probably entertain myself pretty well, playing the games that have withstood the test of time. And I think, in my not so humble opinion, that Minecraft is part of those games. Like I said, Microsoft knows this. Here's a quote from an interview with a Mojang employee. There's no reason Minecraft couldn't be one of those brands. Decisions that are made now have the potential to affect things 5 to 10 years down the road, right? So they know this. They're aware of this. I'm not even bringing this into question. I'm just going forward in this video assuming that Minecraft's gonna be a 100-year game, right? I'm not trying to argue, is Minecraft dying or will it survive or any of this shit. I'm just assuming that Microsoft knows what they're doing. They bought Minecraft and they know it's going to be around for 100 years, right? And I'm going to go with that consensus, all right? This video is a full submission of me believing that Minecraft's going to be around forever, all right? And the concept is brilliant, Any copycats that start now, like Minecraft clones, will be behind on 15 years of game development. That's the exact reasons why YouTube, for example, doesn't really have any real competition. For me, there's always the hope of a company like Spotify, for example, picking up the slack, but for the most part, no other company has been able to take on the load that YouTube has. And that's the reason why YouTube doesn't have any competition. Any problem you could have with a massive user-powered video streaming site, from terrorism to impersonation, YouTube has encountered it, and it survives. The longer YouTube exists, the harder it will be for any competition to come and knock them out of the park. For the most part anyway. I'm sure there's exceptions to the rule, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Enough about YouTube. I think about YouTube all the fucking time. Let's get back to Minecraft, alright? Minecraft is here, it's had the experience, and I think it's here to stay. I'll say it again, Minecraft is like Legos, where Playmobiles were thrown away after your childhood was done. Legos was stocked up in the attic. I did that anyways. My Legos are in my mom's attic somewhere, and I always said that's for my own kids to play with, right? Also because Legos are expensive, but also because I think it's a timeless story. It's just an idea, right? The concept to build with blocks. Minecraft is the first to do it. Maybe not the first, but it's the best to do it in our arguably, right? And it's very hot right now, the shit on Mojang, but holy fuck, what a bang for your buck, right? 30 bucks. It's the best gift to give in my experience. We recently bought Minecraft for my girlfriend's niece and nephew, and it's just so awesome to know that they might have this account unless, yeah, I don't know, you could get hacked or lose the account or whatever, or they do another migration and they miss it or whatever the fuck it might happen. But for the most part, they should have this account for the rest of their lives, right? And that's a really cool idea. You give someone the gift of Minecraft, you give them creativity and adventures and nostalgia, right? It's a perfect gift. So now my girlfriend's niece and nephew are just getting into Minecraft, right? They're the next generation. But that's only 50%. That's 50% of Minecraft players who are kids and 50% of fans of a 15-year-old game who are probably my age. There must be plenty of Minecraft players my age, right? And I sometimes struggle with this on YouTube as well. Like, I feel like I want to... I'm an adult, I'm 26, I have adult problems, you know, I want to talk about adult stuff on my channel, but I also want to play Minecraft. And I feel like there should be, at least in the future, there should be talks at least of like, you know, a Minecraft that's... I don't need gore or guns in Minecraft, but, you know, more catered to adults, at least more friendly to it, because I think it's an inevitable future where, like I keep saying, you'll have more generations of people who are old than kids. You know, I don't think if you want to have Minecraft be a 100-year game, you can keep it as tightly a kid's game as it is now. Now, is there really a problem? Like I said, probably not. We don't need guns or guts or glory. Well, glory is in Minecraft, but guts and glory sound pretty cool. We don't need guts or guns in Minecraft. Mojang semi-recently made the decision to ban content made from Minecraft that uses guns, and then of course they did a collab with Nerf, essentially adding guns to Minecraft, but that's okay. And then of course I also added guns to Minecraft, you know, had to stay on topic there. But overall, Mojang doesn't really do this, right? They've recently added Skoke and the Warden and Ancient Cities, shit like that. I think that was a nice step in the right direction. When I think of it, Slenderman was also really big when I was a kid, so maybe kids also really love horror games. Obviously there's Five Nights at Freddy's, shit like that, so maybe that's not even like the best example. But I do think it's an awesome feature because it's like, you know, there's like a, maybe not like a skill ceiling, but maybe like a maturity ceiling, you know? You could be like too scared to go in there, or like something that's really hard to do in Minecraft. Shit like that would be really cool. Cook is cool, but it still doesn't acknowledge that theoretically in 200 years, 95.5% of their players won't be kids. And another gentle reminder that I'm pulling this data out of my ass, right? So I can put all like pretty letters in the screen, like 97.5%. Don't listen to me. I'm talking out of my ass. But I still think it's interesting to talk about. Do you think people in 200 years don't want to create Call of Duty in Minecraft? Do they have to? No. You could also add magic staves that shoot projectiles, right? You don't need guns. And I hope it makes you think a little bit, you know? And I don't know how it impacts anything at all when Minecraft is a 100-year game and it doesn't get catered to kids, you know? It's probably the best thing that kids can have that nostalgia and, you know, they should love Minecraft. And Minecraft should never be exclusively for adults. That's not what I'm saying at all. But, for example, on Twitter, there were always talks of having a Wild West Twitter versus a normal Twitter, right? Where the normal Twitter is just, you know, censored and friendly and you know, like a bit padded so kids don't run into wild shit. And then you have Wild West Twitter, where adults like us can just discuss stuff without getting in trouble because 12-year-old Timmy is allowed his mom's iPad or whatever the fuck is happening these days, right? So what do you think? Do you think there will ever be a Wild West version of Minecraft where we, for example, don't have chat censoring? Do you think that the game will ever have updates more focused towards adults playing it? What would that even mean? What do adults enjoy in gaming versus what kids do, right? One thing I want to leave you with, other than all these thoughts that I threw out of my mind, is the fact that when Notch initially made Minecraft, I feel like I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, and I feel like Minecraft used to be a lot more like surreal. You know, Minecraft used to be very gray and empty, and like you'd walk around and get this eerie feeling. And I hope that's not my nostalgia goggles talking, but Minecraft has gotten a lot more colorful, you know. Now there's pandas and there's kind of colorful blocks everywhere, and the world is much more alive, which is good. But I think Minecraft really benefits from like an eerie, you know, like an almost an unreal, uncanny vibe, you know. And again, props to Mojang. Skoke is great. This video isn't really a complaint, but it's something that I thought we should bring up at some point, right? Like I know that I'm talking out of my ass with these numbers, but the science still checks out, right? Like if it's 100-year games, theoretically you're gonna have 4 generations of adults and always only 1 generation of kids, right? So, and I don't even know how it would work. I don't work at Mojang. Could you have a Wild West Minecraft where I can host a server and whatever we can swear, for example, and then Mojang doesn't come and intervene or whatever the fuck? If we have a Wild West version of anything on the internet, does that mean that you have to log in through your state ID? And what do you think about that? I personally am not super opposed to having an internet where everyone can't be anonymous. What is, again, the great part of everyone being anonymous? Everyone is being able to make spam accounts and just lie to you and just deceive you. What's the added advantage of that exactly? I personally would love it if I got a shit-talking message from some guy and it would say Billy. 11 years old, you know? I would think that it would be a blessing instead of having a profile picture of Pepe the Frog or whatever the fuck. But rant over, video over, just some thoughts I had, some shit I wanted to put down on video, and I did. So leave me your comments. Am I talking out of my ass? Well, definitely, that's been confirmed. But am I full of shit? Maybe not. Maybe I have a point. Like, I wonder if Mojang is already considering this. I mean, right? I mean, to me, it seems so obvious. 100-year game, then that means, then, you know, at some point you're gonna have just adults left over, right? But I don't know. What the fuck do I know? All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe. If you like the sort of content where I just talk and tackle a topic like this, then you know, let me know. Like the video, or you could even dislike. Let me know that way. You know, I don't really mind dislikes. It's fine. So see you around. Thanks for watching.